Hey friends, welcome back to the channel. It's Kay. Today we are going to do a little organize with me, reorganize with me. Today I am reorganizing my pantry because I am switching over to glass containers for most of our dry goods, and I want to do a little rearranging of the pantry shelves anyway, so I thought I would take you along and you could see how I did it. So I'm actually nervous that it will not look like I want it to look, but we'll just trial and error and we'll see what happens. So our pantry is right outside of our kitchen in the stairway. So we have all of our canned goods and stuff here. And on the other side of the stairs here, we have this shelving unit. This is an Alpha shelving unit and it has all of our dry goods on it. And as you can see, we have a little bit of a mix of containers. We have like different colors that are plastic. They are stackable. They are really nice. I'm going to try my best to repurpose these. If I can't repurpose them, I'm definitely going to give them away to someone, my local giveaway group. But they're just, you know, they're a little bit, I don't know. I'm kind of done with them. I've had them for at least 10 years, and the pop canisters, I think I'll be keeping the big ones, but maybe we'll see about the smaller ones. I don't know. So that is the shelving. We're going to be replacing them with glass. This area I'm going to straighten out as well as the drawers. The drawers are not that bad actually, but you know, they could be a little better. We'll take little before and after images so that this is a disaster so that you can see what I'm working with. This I'm just going to straighten out a little bit. This is all the cleaning linens, so we're just going to make sure that that's straightened out. And I have aprons here as well. And I bought all new Weck jars for this, and I ordered lids for them as well, wood lids, just because I think they look a little nicer if they're going to go in the pantry. But Weck jars are German made canning jars and they're absolutely gorgeous. Here is one of the larger ones, and I have had this Weck jar obsession for the last few years. Here's the little strawberry logo, if you can see them. Isn't that cute? So they come with these really cool tops. Let me put the camera down and show you a smaller Weck jar that I've been using for sauces. I don't actually can, but I use them for all kinds of things. Here's a smaller Weck jar that I have been using for sauces and stuff, and they have these glass tops, so they don't have any plastic parts, which is pretty awesome. And they can, you know, they can handle hot things, cold things, because they're canning jars, and they're just gorgeous. And look at this little tulip shaped one. Well, it's called the tulip shape. Is it tulip? Yeah, it's tulip shaped. It's so cute. This one actually has a label on it. Pickled carrots, because I had pickled carrots in it before, but it doesn't have the clips on. But it's they're just beautiful. I'm obsessed with them. Since they're canning jars and I might reuse them for other things, I don't think I'm going to put permanent labels on these jars. I think I'm going to go ahead and just use a white Sharpie pen. And just write the things that I'm putting on there. Just going back to old school, going back to my, you know, my roots. I'm not going to use my Cricut on these. I don't want any markings on these jars to be permanent. So I think we're going to go this route, and I think it'll look more kind of, I don't know, it'll look more cottagey anyway. That's kind of the look I'm going for. So the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to just take everything off of those shelves and put it out so that I can sort it and see what's going on. Okay, so it hasn't been cleaned in a while. I didn't mess with any of the drawers yet, but we certainly have our work cut out for us in terms of cleaning up some messes. Actually, you know what? This one is not as bad. It just looks a little dusty, so we're gonna go ahead and give this a good spit shine. Make sure everything's nice and clean for the new stuff. should absolutely be cleaning from the top to the bottom, but I wasn't thinking, so we're just gonna have to deal with it. Okay, everything is nice and clean. The shelving is ready to receive some new storage. So I'm gonna try out some containers first, and then I'm going to start decanting. So that way, if I need to adjust the shelving, it's not gonna be too much of a big deal. Okay, so I have 6-liter containers and 6.5 liter containers. So I think I'm just gonna try to see. Oh, they fit quite nicely actually on here as it is right now. Let's see, in front of one another. I don't know if that's a great idea. I have 4 of the tulips, so maybe the tulips can go in front. Oh, they look cute. It's down one. I like that height better. Alright, this isn't a bad start for positioning. I do think those are really cute there. We'll see what happens. So I'm going to do some decanting and then I'll see you on the flip side. Okay, so halfway check-in. Here are the empty containers that I might repurpose in the drawers. Still have to straighten out this. I might decant some of that stuff in those empty containers. And the new jars look pretty good on the shelves. I'm really liking the way they look against the dark background. I was kind of so-so on it, but we have got brown rice, jasmine rice, basmati rice, sushi rice, bulgur, couscous, all kinds of things that we use a lot. I am gonna have to buy some smaller Weck jars, but I'm not mad about that. I have kept a few of the containers at the top. I've turned them to get a more cohesive look. I think they look really cute up there actually. And then this is the dog food shelf, which I think looks really good. Got the chia seeds right up front there, got the farro. These are things I use less often. Actually panko breadcrumbs I use a lot, but and cornmeal back here. There's all kinds of wonderful things to cook with. So if you cook a lot, these Weck jars, I think, are a winner. I need some more farro, actually, to make a farro dish. There's a wonderful farro dish I make with grape tomatoes, basil. We've got fresh basil, so I might make that tonight. So I'm gonna go through here, do a little straightening out, and then hit the drawers. Yes, how are we doing on time? Almost 2 o'clock, so not too bad. Probably gotta water some plants too. It's getting really hot. I think I'm going to turn the AC and close the door. Okay, we have finished, but Clover is here and he is demanding a treat. Would you like a treat, sir? Would you like one before we show them the pantry? Okay, your nugget. couple Wonder Nuggets. Ready to do tricks for treats? Okay. Speak. There you go. Thank you. Can we try that one again? Speak. Yeah, I'll take it. I'll take it. Let's do, wait, sit. Okay, shake. Yes, thank you. Roll over. Yay! Oh, you're so good. Such a good boy. Let's try speak again. Ready? Speak. I'll take it, I guess. Let's try it again, okay? Speak. Yeah! All right, I am finished styling my pantry, and I will give you guys the big reveal of the new glassified pantry. I don't know. Really cool. I really like these Weck jars. They do have their normal tops. I do have one more where the wooden top doesn't fit. I think I'm going to send it back to Weck and ask for a replacement because I've heard these are a little bit tricky to seal. They do have like they are sealed like with air. So I don't know what I'm saying, but they do seal, like they seal, and one of them just doesn't work. So I'm gonna send it back to Weck, but the rest of these fit perfectly, and I have written on the front the name of whatever's inside. And if it's something we use a lot, I'm not gonna write the expiration date on it because we'll just use it up. Like the panko, we'll use that up before it really expires, as well as the couscous. I think I will buy some smaller Weck containers to put the wild rice and the arborio rice in. I don't use a lot of arborio rice because you don't need to use a lot when you make risotto, and I don't make risotto a lot because otherwise we'd be I don't know, we'd probably be very unhealthy, but I occasionally make risotto and it's really good. But so I'm gonna buy some smaller jars to go with that. But I think this is mostly done and I'm really happy with it. I think this little, you know, I have room for other things over on this side as well with the farro and the chia seeds, but it turned out really well. And reusing these containers actually turned out really well as, look at that, look at the cookies in there. I don't know, this is giving me like Khloe Kardashian vibes, but then not really. We have snacks in one, we got like sauces and like things for cooking in the other. These are my husband's snacks. I even containerized his crackers. Hopefully he'll be happy about that. This drawer is the same. I'm not gonna add things to it. The power of negative space is amazing. So don't feel like you have to fill every empty space in your home. You can leave empty spaces. There's always room for potential. The onions and garlic are together, as well as the dried peppers and mushrooms in case I want to cook with those. The condiment area, oh my goodness. Clover is here for another treat. You're going to get your dinner in just a few minutes, buddy. And this is the drawer I feel like I made the most change in. We actually, I actually containerized all of the nuts and the cacao nibs. So now when I go to make my oatmeal or my yogurt, I have all the toppings here and I don't have to worry about flipping through all those bags. And I think I'm going to keep this up. So I'm going to end up reusing a lot of the containers. So I'm just going to wash them and put them downstairs. I don't think I'm going to need to give the ones that are empty away. And that's these down here. I think I can keep most of these and reuse them. And I tried to make this pretty neat. My husband does buy a lot of these bagged snacks, and like he's got ramen here and stuff. So I've tried to make them as visible as possible so that when he comes up here, you know, when he's got a break from work, he can just grab whatever snack that he wants. We've got cookies and crackers and random iodized salt. I'm not really sure what we're going to do with this. I don't know why we have this. I don't like iodized salt, but it exists, so it's in there for now. And I just neaten this up so that I can find my tea towels and microfiber towels when I need them also. These are like permanent washable paper towels. Sometimes I use those to clean as well, and that's where they live. Clover, You will be getting your dinner very shortly. You look very desperate. I think this turned out really nice. I don't know. What do you think? Are you thinking about doing this to your pantry? Do you like it? Let me know down in the comment below. All right, I hope you enjoyed my pantry transformation or my pantry glow up. Every now and again, I like to glow up the pantry and see what she looks like, and I think I did a good job today. All right, let me know. Does this get you inspired to redo your pantry? And do you like Weck Jars? Let me know, because I'm doing a whole video on Weck Jars. I don't know what it's gonna be about, but it's gonna be me obsessing about Weck Jars. So get ready. All right, hope you're having a great morning, great afternoon, great evening, wherever you are. I'll see you in the next one.